on the road, such as shops, vehicles, different people, hospital, traffic, police, etc. Friends, now I will show you a picture of the market, and you have to tell me what you can see in the picture. Look at this picture. What can be seen in this picture? Children running on the road, tea stall, a boy working at the tea stall, two people sitting at the tea stall, a lady flower seller, post office, a lady who is working in the post office, a lady sweeper, construction workers, a barber, children playing under the tree, a cobbler, traffic, police, the school, children coming to school, a fruit seller and his daughter, a teacher, a cow, a car, a boy riding a bicycle, toy shop, a camel cart, dispensary, nurse, doctor, etc. Rajesh had come from the village to stay in the city with his older brother Ramesh. Like other days, Ramesh reached the market after his breakfast. His brother Rajesh was also with him today. They both reached the tea stall and ordered for 2 cups of tea. The worker Chotu gave him a cup of tea and said, "Here is today's newspaper. Both read newspaper with tea." At that time, Ramesh told his brother Rajesh, "I sit here the whole day." Rajesh asked, "How do you spend your whole day sitting here? Don't you get bored?" "Oh no, one does not realize how the time flies. Look at that group of children. As usual, they are late for school. Everyone is running. The teacher is also late today. Oh, it seems her sandal is broken. She is going to Jaggu Bhai to get it repaired. It's good for him. He will get some money early in the morning." Champa is sitting here with her basket full of flowers. The lady working in the post office buys flowers from her every day. The construction work has started again. The truck is bringing materials. The workers will again be busy the whole day. Look there. The doctor and the nurse are entering the hospital together. See Raji with his fruit cart. These days, he also brings Mamta with him. Mamta runs around, delivers fruits and collects money. Nanu the barber has laid out his shop, but whom will he shave? Right in the middle of the crossing stands Iqbal Singh. Throughout the day, he blows his whistle and keeps shouting, "Move your vehicles from here. Whee! Hey! Have you not heard me? Take the cart away." Saying this, Ramesh put down his empty cup and walked to a nearby shop. Activity. Act out what people would do at a crossing or in a weekly bazaar. Activity. Look carefully at the picture and write what work is being done by different people. A woman is sweeping outside the post office. Laborers are making a building. People are traveling by car and scooters. Children are running. Barber and shoemaker are waiting for customers. A boy is taking tea work, what they are called. What is a person who repairs cars and scooters called? Mechanic, right. Now tell me, what is a person who stitches our clothes called? Absolutely right. He is called a tailor. Who washes and irons our clothes? Dhobi. What is a person who makes furniture called? Right, carpenter. Who repairs our broken shoes and chappals? Cobbler. Who carries our luggage at the railway station? Porter or coolie carries our luggage at the railway station. Activity. In the picture on the first page of this lesson, some buildings have been shown. In the list below, put a red circle on the names of these buildings. Also put a green or yellow circle on the names of those buildings that are in your neighborhood. Post office, hospital, temple, telephone booth, school, college, government office, church, multi-storied building, dharamshala, hotel, bus stand, cinema hall, police station, bank, petrol pump, shop, gurudwara, mosque, railway station, court. Friends, which building can you see in the picture on the first page of this lesson? Post office, right? Let us put a red circle on it. After that, what is shown? Hospital. Very good. So, we put a red circle on it also. Then after that, there is a school also. So, we put a red circle on it also. After that, there is a shop also. So, let us put a red circle on it. Now, let us put a green circle on the names of those buildings that are in your neighborhood. Tell me names of the buildings. There are government office, petrol pump, bus stand, police station and bank are in my neighborhood. Good. So let us put a circle in the government office, petrol pump, bus stand, police station and bank. Very good. We have done it. Let us do another activity. Activity. Write the names of any 5 buildings and the work done in them. Name of the building. Work done. Here the first name of the building given is of a hospital. In a hospital, work such as treatment of patients and vaccination of children are done. Now the second building is a school. Work done here is children study. You all come to school to learn, study, right? The third building is a railway station. The work done here is sending passengers to their destination through railway. The fourth building is a bank. Here the work done is deposit and withdrawal of money. The next building is police station. Work like to note, complain and to give punishment to the criminals are done at the police station. The last building is bus stand. The work of sending passengers to their destination through bus is done here. Very good. We have done this activity. Now let us do another activity. Activity. In the picture, you saw many people work together to build a new building. School is also one such place where many people work. Write done in the school. Friends, following works are done in the school. 1. Children study. 2. Morning prayer. 3. Children play. 4. Monthly and yearly examination. 5. Dancing and singing competitions. 6. Annual festivals. Are there any children in the picture who are not going to school? What are they doing? Answer. One child is taking tea for the customers in the hotel. 2. Children of the laborers are playing under the tree. Friends, Deepali is also one such girl who does not go to school. Let us read about her. There are 7 members in Deepali's family. Her father's name is Kanubhai and her mother's name is Meena Bint. Deepali has 2 brothers. Their names are Rahul and Saurav. Suman and Shadla are her younger sisters. Deepali is the eldest child in her family. Her father sells vegetables. He leaves for the mandi very early in the morning. Her mother washes utensils in some houses. She also leaves for work early in the morning. Deepali cooks food for her brothers and sisters. She cleans the house and also washes the utensils. She is very fond of listening to the radio. She listens to songs while she works. After finishing the work at home, she goes to leave her brother with their father. She then takes her younger sisters, Suman and Sheila, to school. After that, Deepali helps her mother in her work. In the afternoon, she brings her brother and sisters back home. In the evening, she plays with other children in the neighborhood. Her mother comes back home late in the evening. Deepali helps her mother cook dinner for the family. Her father comes home very late at night. At night, Deepali loves to lie in bed and read her sister's school books. She has studied up to class 3. 3 years back, when her little brother was born, she had to stay back home to take care of him. She could not study anymore. She feels that reading books helps her to relax. Now she is back to school and goes regularly. What work does Deepali do in her own house? Deepali does the following works in her own home. Cooks food, washing utensils, taking her brother and sister to school, cleaning the house, helps her mother in her work. Do you also do household work? If yes, what? Mostly girls do household work like cleaning the house, washing utensils, etc. Whereas boys do not help in household work. Besides household work, do you do any other work at home? If yes, what? Boys do some work like bring grocery for home, helps grandparents, look after younger brothers, sisters, etc. Very good, friends. We should help our mother. Okay, let's do another activity. Activity. Given below are some daily activities. Shown on the face of the clocks, at what time of the day you do them. Wake up in the morning. Go to school. Return from school. Sit down to study. Go to play. Sleep at night. Friends, we wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So we will show 7 o'clock in the first You go to school at 11 o'clock. So we will show 11 o'clock in the second clock. You return home from school at 6 o'clock in the evening. So let us show 6 o'clock in the third clock. When do you sit down to study? 7 o'clock in the evening, right? So let us show 7 o'clock in the fourth clock. Your homework would be completed within 1 hour. So you go to play at 8 o'clock in the evening. So let us show 8 o'clock in the fifth clock. You sleep at 10 o'clock at night. So let us show 10 o'clock in the last clock. Which of your family members do household work? What work do they do? Family members, work they do. Grandfather wakes up early in the morning, says prayers and takes children to school. Grandmother looks after the children and sings bhajans. Father goes to office to earn money. Mother does all household activities. Brother, sister goes to school and study. Thus, all family members do different types of work. Which of your family members work to earn money? Fathers. Which of your family members do work but do not get money for it? Mother cooks food, cleans house, and sister helps her in doing so. Both of them do not get money for it. Friends, every work has same importance, same value. If father does not earn, how would our needs be fulfilled? Right? Similarly, if mother falls ill and does not cook or any other household work, how does the situation create? We have to stay hungry whole day. Lack of cleanliness in the home occurs. Therefore, all works are same. Both men and women should do all works without any discrimination. Find out from your grandparents what work they did when they were children. When my grandmother was a child, she used to do the following: fetch water from the well, collecting wood from the jungle, collecting cow dung and making cow dung cake, cooking foods, looks after brothers sisters, household activities. A small girl, Sarah, asked her Nani what work she did when she was a child. Nani replied, "When I was a child, I would help my elders to collect firewood, make cow dung cakes and plaster walls with cow dung. But now we have a stove. The floor and the walls of our house are cemented. There is no need for Sarah to do some of the jobs that her grandmother did in her childhood." You have written about the work you do and the work done by your elders in their childhood. Is there a change? Yes, my elders did works like collecting wood from the jungle, fetching water from the well, making cow dung cakes, household activities, etc. But nowadays, we do not do these types of work. Diwali had to leave her school to do household work. Find out if there are any children in your neighborhood who are over 5 years and do not go to school. Talk to any 2 children and find out why they do not go to school. Name of the first child. Teacher, I know 2 children living in my neighborhood. Among them, there is a girl about 7 years old and a boy about 10 years old. They both do not go to school. The girl, whose name is Nima, goes to work with her mother to other people's houses, so she can't go to school. The boy child